So day 100 has started with a lift from Sarah, who's just been fantastic. It took probably about 5 minutes to get a lift, and she's dropped us right at the point where I finished yesterday. So we're going to start from here, and Sarah's going to get on her way. Sarah's a keen hiker from Tauranga, and she's done us a massive favour. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, happy trails.
Good on you. Thank you. And we're heading in the same direction as the Cass Lagoon track. And Cass is actually, I'm told, I was told this many years ago actually, Cass is the only place in New Zealand with a population of 1. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and touch the point where I finished off last night, which was that, or yesterday afternoon I should say. There's that little bit there, and we're ready to go. Day 100. 100's just a number. An immediate climb on the track, on the Cass Lagoon track, takes us past the Bealey hut. We could have stayed last night, but it's much better to stay in Arthur's Pass. Made a mistake on the last video. I said I got the ride to Franz Josef, and of course meant Arthur's Pass. On we go. Climbed about 300 metres in the first 3Ks. The track has been amazing, so well formed. A lovely track to walk on. A beautiful track too. Gradual climbs, not been overly steep in any parts. No tree trunks to trip over. It's been a lovely little walk. This is the first clearing we've come out at, and nice little view too. A little bit of snow on the top, and then the Bealey River coming through the plateau down below. There's the bridge I came over yesterday. Pasture land. Another great view. Wow. Some Te Araroa walkers miss out this section. It's funny how they do that. They have missed something special today. Incidentally, that valley is the valley that I walked down 2 days ago from from Goat Pass, before heading to Arthur's Pass. And lunch at the Lagoon saddle shelter. More like a bivvy. Little stream nearby. Looking at the intentions book, it doesn't look as though many people actually stay here. There's not much room inside, but it's a cute little thing, and I imagine in poor weather I think it'd be very welcoming. There we go. 4 to 5 hours. Oh gosh, I hope not. This section is described as having numerous river crossings. Haven't got wet feet yet, but it's very it's a well-formed track, but lots of tree roots. Definitely slower going this morning, and yeah, it's just a case of getting to the other end and over a little scree slope too. Didn't expect to have to do any boulder bashing today, and that's the way it's turned out. The cairns are very, very useful. A collection of stones there help us find the way. Just on the sign across the way there's a little cross. What that's all about, because there's a little something that I actually thought before I saw that cross. It almost looks like a little tombstone. I do hope there wasn't a next one here. Beautiful little trail here through the forest, a little bit of a climb, 50 metres, that's all. And this marks the point where we're 2,222.2 kilometres from Cape Reinga. So there, not even sure why I recorded that. And here we have the West Harbour hut, and the light drizzle has turned into slightly heavier than light drizzle. So maybe a good excuse for a little break. We have 4 Ks from Hamilton Hut, which is hopefully tonight's destination. This looks like an oldie.
Escaping the sandflies.
Oh, I don't blame you. Oh, it's an old little hut, isn't it? Unique for its dirt floor, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, you go for it. Merged into a clearing to that wonderful view. Unfortunately, we're not going on the stones either, which is great. We're only about 1 kilometre from the hut, and we haven't seen any today, but we have ourselves a swing bridge! The first of the day. According to the notes, there might be 2 actually, but it's great to see one. I wonder what this is going to score on the swingometer. Oh, I reckon that's a 6 or a 7. That's quite swingy for a small bridge, especially one with maximum pace on 1. Which is quite a steep drop on that one too. Just as unsafe coming down. Oh, we've got another swing bridge. Very close to the hut now, or very close to the junction which spins off to the hut. Slightly different structure and much easier to walk on that bridge. Could hold the poles really well. Great view from there as well with the lovely stream flowing by. And when we get to the other side we can see that we are now just 5 minutes away from the Hamilton hut. Just supposed to be one of the nicest huts on Araroa. After nearly 7.5 hours on the corner of Corlin Road and State Highway, we arrive at the Hamilton hut. Yay! That did include a longish lunch break and a couple of other stops too. Let's pop inside and have a look. So day 100 was a really good one. Really great walk up the on a really well formed track, and a really pathetic video from me at 222.2. And then I was just in the hut tonight, and young George over there tells me that if I'd done it tomorrow, it would have been 2222.2 on the 2nd of the 2nd. But anyway, missed out by a day, eh, George?